You know, usually when you cook something that long, we'll help you here.
I don't know if my hat's gonna make it for the last minute of the episode. Hold on. All right. Let's go. Hello and welcome to WTF, where we help you transform food in your kitchen. I'm Janie.
And I'm Roman.
And on this channel, we talk about unique ingredients, techniques, and show you new recipes for your kitchen. I'm having a hard time keeping my food straight wearing these hats, but we're wearing these hats because it's almost Thanksgiving time, and I'm sure you're already thinking about what are you going to make this year for your friends and family. So today we are doing, I can barely move my head. Today we are doing a Thanksgiving special recipe. We are making a Turducken Gyro.
Yes. Very excited.
For you non-traditional folks out there who are dying to do something a little bit different on Turkey Day. So Roman's going to walk you step by step through making the gyro, as well as we're going to put it all together in a delicious, delicious sandwich for you at the very end. All right, take it away, Roman.
All right, so today, as Jenny said, we are making the turducken for Thanksgiving. I'm actually excited to do this. I find that Thanksgiving over the years have become extremely monotonous, and I'm always trying something new to change it all up. And so this is going to be something that we're going to do to change it up. And it's actually, I've done it before, so I already know how delicious it is.
Great.
But
okay.
So we're going to make a gyro, or gyro, or gyro, or
depending.
How do you say it?
Yeah, I will say like the most common hate that we get on this channel is whether or not we're pronouncing gyro correctly. So pronounce it however you would like to pronounce it.
Okay, I'm going to go old school. I'm from Brooklyn, and I would eat gyros almost every other day. And so that's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it gyro. All right, so right here I have what is the base of our gyro. I have duck, I have chicken, and we're going to put the turkey together for you right now.
Okay.
All right, so we'll start. We'll get our food processor open. I have some lean turkey breast. We're going to get that in there.
Yeah, so we did the same recipe like a few months ago, maybe earlier, I forget, but with lamb. And it turned out so good that we got excited to like make other things.
Yeah, here we go. Some onions and some chopped garlic. All right. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to blitz this up and pulse it a couple of times, 6 times. All right, take a look at that. All right. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat this down. I'm going to get everything off the sides into the bowl. And I'm going to get our dry ingredients in, which is salt and pepper, thyme, Tripolyphosphate, and Moo Gloo Rm.
So Moo Gloo Rm, if you've been watching this channel, you know it's Transglutaminase, aka meat glue, which bonds everything together. And the Tripolyphosphate is it's a phosphate, and what it does is it helps to retain moisture and shape, and it gives it kind of like a cool bounce that you wouldn't otherwise get.
And then this recipe is very important because we're using a very lean piece of turkey, and so that Tripolyphosphate will go a long way in making sure that that doesn't dry out when we cook it.
Okay.
All right. So I have taken the dry ingredients and I've just mixed them all up together. And I'm going to put them right on top of the turkey, onions and garlic. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give it another 6 to 8 pulses. That looks pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get all the excess off the sides of the bowl. And I'm just going to give it 2 more pulses just to make sure that everything is incorporated. 1, 2. All right, now I'm going to get this turkey right into our form that already has the duck and the chicken. Just get that in there nicely.
Stop it. And it doesn't matter how you layer it. We just did it like this because we felt like it.
Yes. Now, once you have it all in, you want to give it a nice little wrap. And give it a couple of taps. You want to make sure that it's kind of even. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, guys can see, there's different color. There's a duck, there's a chicken, and there's a turkey. And we're gonna get this in the fridge and we're gonna let it sit overnight and it'll all come together and hold and we'll be right back. We are ready to go. We have our turducken, ready to go in its nice form. And we're just gonna go ahead and...
It's almost like a lump of Spam.
Yes, it kind of is, actually, it does. And so we're gonna place that right in here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna get our thermometer in there. And we're gonna bake this at 300 degrees. And we're looking for an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, how long does that typically take?
Typically it takes about an hour and a half. Sometimes it can go to an hour and 40 minutes, but I've generally dialed it into about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I would say if you don't have one of these, to just kind of do an instant read on occasion. Because I think it's better when you don't overcook it.
Exactly, it's very important that you don't want to overcook it. As a matter of fact, what I've normally done is taken it out the oven at 155 and let it come up to 165. Okay. But you definitely want to make sure it gets to 165 to make sure that chicken is cooked. Nobody wants salmonella.
Yeah. We'll be back when it's all cooked.
All right.
All right, as you can see, our Turducken Gyro is ready for slicing. Yep. But before we do, I just want to take a moment to call out this week's ingredient highlights, which is going to be our Moo Gloo Rm and sodium tripolyphosphate. Now, Moo Glue is an enzyme. I know we just featured it last week on our umami scotch egg. Oh no, my little turkey's falling down. Something's falling down. I don't know. I don't care. So anyway, and tripolyphosphate is a phosphate which can bond together different proteins. It's water retention. It gives like meats this kind of like wonderful bouncy chew. So we use it extensively in our McRib recipes, nugget recipes, some keto recipes as well. This is a great combination to have in your pantry. For all the different recipes and possibilities, check out modernistpantry.com. And promo, okay.
All right, now, as you can see, we have our beautiful turducken. This is awesome. I've never seen anything like it. We're just gonna take that right off with our spit. And we're gonna put that right there so you can take a gander at that. Look at that, look at all the different layers of flavor, the duck, the chicken, and the turkey on the bottom. Yes. And so we have our pitas, we have our accoutrements, and we're gonna slice.
Let's do it.
All right.
And one of the wonderful things about using the polyphosphate and the Moo Glue is that, as you can see, this particular gyro, it's retaining all of its juices. The pan is pretty much dry for roasting over an hour. There is zero moisture loss, especially important when you're dealing with leaner meats like like your chickens and your turkeys.
All right.
That looks so good.
A couple more pieces here, and then we'll fill up our pitas. I actually like to get the cranberry in first because that's our juice.
Okay.
So we get the juice in first, and then we'll add everything, and then we, I kind of like to have the turducken on top so you can see it.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just line that up with a little bit of our cranberry stuffing. I also wanted to use the canned stuff because I know how much people love that.
Of course, you can stuff this with whatever your heart desires.
Yes. Whatever's your favorite Thanksgiving accoutrements. Beautiful. And then we'll just throw a couple of those in there. Oh, that looks good. Looks good. Yeah, I'll put it on the plate for you.
All right. All right, so moment of truth.
All right.
Tasting time.
Here we go.
It's so good. Wow.
That turducken is really nice. Very soft, tender, still very juicy. And that's like always, we use very lean meats for this. Chicken breasts, duck breasts. And it's just, I actually expect it to be a lot drier.
Yeah, it's super juicy.
Very juicy, very juicy.
I love all the flavors in here. So obviously I'm not taking like a huge bite here, but we have had these before during testing. And it really is just like Thanksgiving in like an easy, convenient bite.
Exactly.
It's different. You can do this, with your leftover sides from the day after. If you're just like, I'm tired of Thanksgiving, I just want to do something different. I want to surprise everyone. I just want to blow them all away with what I'm making today. this is where you're going to go to. So check out the links in the description below, get the full recipe, give it a shot, let us know what you think. And until next week, from here in the Modernist Pantry Test Kitchen, I'm Janie.
And I'm Roman.
And we transform
Food.